Today's horoscope, Virgo November 20th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Pluto moves into your work and health sector today, where it will visit for many years. Your attitudes toward work, duties, services you provide for others, daily routines, and health begin transforming. It's a powerful period for ridding yourself of ineffective methods, but be careful not to replace one bad habit with another. You'll need to watch for pressures to perform, obsessions with taking care of details, and burning the candle at both ends, which is a real temptation. However, this theme is also decisive for making long-lasting beneficial changes to your habits, work, and routines. It's a time to discover your deeper ambitions in these areas. Also today, Mercury, your planetary ruler, harmonizes with Chiron, and you're excited to learn and innovate, and there can be lively interactions today. On a mental level, you're putting things together in creative ways and could get to a beautiful new level of understanding in your studies or research. You might break some ground on family, emotional, and intimate matters. Supportive, comfortable relationships and conversations or other meaningful exchanges can figure strongly now. You could receive the backing you need for a project, or possibly the mental bravery to take something on. This is a good time for connecting on a deep level, but also expressing yourself in a relatable, understandable way. Of all the planets, powerhouse Pluto is one of the most intense for better or for worse. Prepare for significant and vivid new lessons as he ventures into new corners of the heavens. As he begins to orbit in your solar house of productivity and physical health, he will give you a taste of what is in store for the coming 20 years. Whether it's around employment, fitness, or diet, you will watch as your life shifts before your eyes. And yes, this will spill over into how you handle your personal life and truly create a healthy work and life balance. You must always be sure that you can revolutionize yourself from destructive patterns and turn your attention to love. Work is bound to change, again and again. What you do now might not be the same job you have in 20 years since Pluto will enter Aquarius. This long-standing transit will transform your work life. Your job, habits, routine, environment, and more will go through a death and rebirth cycle. On the one hand, this could be exciting if you want a massive change of pace. On the other hand, it might be daunting to think that your work and life will transform. Embrace the changes that will surely come your way since your work and life will undoubtedly improve over time. It will be in your best interest today to participate fully in what you do. Turn on your inner light and work to the best of your abilities, and I assure you it will be appreciated. Treat yourself with the same focused attention. Give yourself the full benefit of a little exercise, a special meal that nourishes your body, and a nice relaxing time before bed to calm your thoughts and reflect on your day. These recommendations could keep you out of trouble. If you've been thinking of getting married or having a child, this is an excellent day to make a move in that direction. Don't sit on your feelings and thoughts today. Talk with your loved one about your desires to see if your feelings are shared. Carefully consider making a commitment to a life change of this nature. You'll be glad that you did. It's important to know if your partner is thinking along the same lines as you are. On the one hand, thanks to the moon's departure from your career sector yesterday, your professional instincts are not only sharp ahead of Pluto's return to your work sector tomorrow, but you also have a chance to first unpack a download of information. This is also giving you an opportunity to pay attention to any work and life balance reminders before the pace of the year picks up and as you are working to make the most of Pluto's last full day in a playful and creative part of your chart. For 11 weeks across the income, work, and career fronts, things have been paused, but that is about to change. At the same time that the communication and relationship gods have joined forces to make this a good day on both fronts, Pluto has reached his last full day in your romantic sector. Knowing that the year is only going to get busier, but the love, communication, and relationship gods will remain hard at work, it is more important than ever to take heed of the work and life balance reminders over the last few days. Daily Planetary Overview. The future is knocking on your door as Pluto re-enters Aquarius, preparing to stay in this transformative sign for the next 2 decades. This celestial shift marks the beginning of profound change, not only in the collective but in your personal life as well. Take a moment to reflect on what was happening earlier this year, particularly around themes of individuality, humanity, and friendships. Do you sense a similar energy now? As Pluto begins its long trek through Aquarius, it invites you to redefine your connections both to yourself and the world around you. This is a time to embrace your uniqueness while fostering a deeper understanding of the shared human experience. Think about what makes you distinctly you. Are you living in alignment with that? The energy of Aquarius encourages innovation, authenticity, and collaboration, making this the perfect time to examine your personal relationships, your community, and even your larger role in society. Friendships, like all relationships, can have their moments of tension. If you find yourself at odds with a close friend during this transformative period, don't worry, it's likely just a small squabble, not something that threatens the foundation of your bond. Sometimes, these minor disagreements serve as opportunities to deepen mutual understanding. Have you ever had a disagreement with a friend that ultimately brought you closer once it was resolved? If you've said something you regret, don't hesitate to apologize. Vulnerability strengthens relationships, and showing that you value the friendship enough to own up to your mistakes can make all the difference. Most importantly, don't blow the situation out of proportion. A heartfelt apology is often enough to clear the air and pave the way for a stronger connection. Right now, you're radiating a calm, composed energy that others can't help but admire. This emotional steadiness not only helps you address personal challenges openly but also draws people closer to you. When you take the time to resolve lingering issues, you'll find that your relationships, whether with old friends, new acquaintances, or romantic partners, become more meaningful and fulfilling. If you're in a relationship, don't be surprised if your partner starts showering you with compliments or paying extra attention to you out of the blue. Single? Get ready for some sparks. People are finding you especially captivating and alluring during this time, and your natural magnetism makes playful, lighthearted flirting almost irresistible. Enjoy the attention, it's a testament to the positive energy you're putting out into the world. When it comes to finances, today is a great day to trust your instincts. Whether you're exploring investment opportunities or simply looking for a bargain, your sharp intuition can guide you toward decisions that set you up for success. Have you been considering a new financial venture or researching potential investments? The universe is giving you a nudge to explore these options carefully. Even small steps, like spotting a great deal or taking the time to compare options, can pay off. Think of it as planting seeds for a future harvest. Each thoughtful choice you make today could lead to significant rewards down the road. If you spot an opportunity that feels right, act swiftly before someone else claims it. Pluto's re-entry into Aquarius signals the start of a transformative era where you'll be called to embrace your individuality and strengthen your relationships. This energy empowers you to handle challenges with grace, navigate misunderstandings with empathy, and pursue opportunities with confidence. Take this time to reflect. What areas of your life are ready for renewal? Are there friendships you'd like to deepen, talents you're ready to showcase, or dreams you're finally prepared to chase? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. I'd love to hear how this powerful planetary shift is showing up in your life. You're stepping into a phase of growth, connection, and self-discovery. Trust the process, stay open to the possibilities, and let this transformative energy guide you toward the future you've been dreaming of.